excuse me, who wig is that? You know, in my head, I'm just like, please don't be my wig. Please don't be my wig. It's your girl Precious P, and I am back with another video. As y'all can tell by the title, this is gonna be something different from what I usually do. So yeah, let's just jump right into it and get into the story time. And if y'all are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and hit the bell to get post notifications. Okay, so look, I am new to Arizona, so it's hard to find a stylist. Literally, I was on Instagram just looking through hashtags under AZ hairstylist, AZ wigs, AZ everything, just trying to find somebody in Arizona. So I found one girl. Turns out she was booked all the way until April, and I needed something for Easter and for my senior photos as soon as possible. So I come across this one girl. I ain't gonna say her name because that is petty and federal. So I scroll down her page, whatever. I'm like, okay, she kind of decent. You know, I don't like the baby hairs, but I can eventually, you know, swoop myself. You know what I'm saying? But I just need a wig made regardless of, you know, so and so. So I keep scrolling. And I see Dama Wilson, baby. And I'm just like, all right, that seals the deal. I'm picking her. Dama Wilson, do y'all not know? Like, I'm just like, okay, yes. She did my Dama Wilson hair. I got to get my hair done by this girl. And she wasn't that expensive, but, you know, wigs nowadays are getting, you know, on up there, you know what I'm saying? So I inboxed her. I was just like, I'm gonna post the messages right here. I was just like, you know, can you do this? And she was like, yeah. And I know I only gave her 3 days. Like, I was gonna fault myself. Like, maybe I shouldn't have gave her 3 days. Maybe she would have, like, you know, more time. But it's just the fact that she said yeah. So when she said yeah, it's not my fault anymore. She said she had enough time, so it's all her fault. But she said, yeah, we discussed the price or whatever, and I booked my appointment. Time of my appointment, y'all, let me tell you, I was already finna be late. I was already just like, dang, I'm gonna have to pay this late fee. Oh my God. I hate it here. So she calls me, and boy, when I tell you, I was so happy to get this call. She was like, oh, my client was running late. Can you come at, you know, 1:30? Because I was supposed to be there at 1. I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, yes. So I hangs up the phone because my mom, she don't even drive the highway, so that was going to take even much longer. She probably would have canceled my appointment at that point. But, and my cousin was going to take me, you know, so that would have worked it better at 1:30. So I'm like, yeah, that's okay. That's fine with me. 1:30 rolls around the corner. I'm all finna walk out the door. She calls me again. Is it possible that you can just come tomorrow? I ran out of dye for your wig, and it just came in yesterday, so I need some more time with it, and so and so, so and so. So when she said that, now I'm just like, you ran out of dye, you need more time with a wig that you said you was, you know, prepared for. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's at the point, what do I get? If I'm late, you get $15 out of me. But if you're late and behind, what do I get? $5 off? $10 off? Like, come on. Like, come on, work with me. But I ain't saying nothing because hairstylists and people nowadays, if you doing something, if they do something for you, they have every right to, you know, I don't have to do your hair. Especially now that they got this direct deposit stuff going on where you put deposit in. She most definitely would have canceled. No, if she felt anything that I would say was disrespectful, no, I don't want to do your hair. She already got my money, so she most definitely would have canceled. But so she called me talking about some, can I come tomorrow? I was just like, sure, or whatever. I don't gotta work tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I get there happy in the mugs. I'm like, okay, I'm finna look like a bad bee, a bad bleep, you know what I'm saying? And so I get to talking, hey girl, hey, you know, blase, blase, blase. She braid me down, and she comes out the, you know, out the wherever she was at with this black wig with brown stuff in it. I'm just like, excuse me, who wig is that? You know, in my head, I'm just like, please don't be my wig. Please don't be my wig. Please don't be my wig. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, what is that? So she tells me, I'm sorry, it's not as light as you wanted it to be because I'm bleaching from black to blonde. So did you want it this like this, or did you want me to go lighter? So in my head, I'm just like, if you know that's not what I want, or it looks nothing like the picture, why would you try to sell me that? Talk about some, is it okay if I keep it like this? No, it's not okay. And I can't even think why you thought it would be okay. So I'm just like, no, can you go a little bit lighter? You know, being polite still. I'm like, no, you can go a little bit lighter, please, thank you. So she goes a little bit lighter or whatever. When I tell you a little bit, I mean a little bit. When I tell you nothing got lighter, it didn't. So I'm just looking at this wig. I'm just like, it's still not looking like the picture, you know? I don't, It go a little bit lighter. Fast forward, she didn't bleach this wig 3 times, y'all. And when I tell you, like, she literally, I don't know if she couldn't see or if it was just me. Like, I'm just like, that don't look like, I'm just sitting here asking her, like, do that look like the picture to you? Like, you the hairstylist, I'm trusting you. Like, do that look like the picture? She was like, I know it's your wig. That's why I'm asking you, is it okay? Is it okay? Like, so I'm like, no, that's not even brown or whatever, the color that I want it to be or whatever. And she was like, oh no, I have to blow dry it and it'll be the true color. When I tell you that wig looked like, I don't even know. Like, it was just black. It wasn't even close to this. Like, I was just so upset. So I took a picture and this is what it looked like and sent it to my friend. And I'm just like, girl, look at this wig. And she was like, girl, do not let her put that on your head. Do not let her. Because if y'all know me, y'all know that I do not talk up. Like, I'll like give people the benefit of the doubt until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go home with that wig on, crying to my mama about how I wasted my $400.
Look at my fucking hair. So fucking ugly.
But no, I had to make sure. I was like, that's too much money. It's close to graduation, close to college. I need my penny's worth. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going. So I sent to my friend. She was like, girl, what is that? What, like, seriously, no, don't let her put that on your head. And if you let her put it on your head, I'm telling your mama. And I literally almost died laughing when she said that. Cause like, girl, look, I am 18. What are you finna tell my mama for? But after the 3rd time of bleaching it, she bleached it again because I ain't like it. But she got mad the 3rd time, or 4th time, as I should say, because it was the 3rd time when she did all other stuff. The 4th time she bleached it, she was just mad. Like, she was like, because she asked me, she was like, can you tell me if this is what you want, or if you like it before I blow dry? Because once I blow dry, it's gonna take more time and it's more time consuming. I'm like, well, you told me that you didn't know the true color until, you know, you blow dry. So can you blow dry for me? And she was pissed. She was peed off about that answer. So she was just like, yeah. So she blow dried it. And when she blow dried, I didn't like it. So I was like, I couldn't even say I didn't like it no more. At that point, I'm just like shaking my head because that's like 4 times right there that you didn't bleach this wig. And it's just not even close to what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is supposed to be, the little pieces in the front was supposed to be like 613 blonde. So I told her she bleached those parts and she got it to that part or whatever. But at that point, I'm just like, I don't want the wig. So I was like, can I get a refund? Can I get a refund, love? And she was like, can you just come back tomorrow? Like, literally, when I tell you I made up a lie, I was like, I gotta go to work. So can I just get a refund? Like, I have to go to work. I have to leave or whatever. I can't stay here. Like, I gotta go. And she was like, well, can you come back tomorrow so I can finish your hair? And I'm like, nah, it's okay. I just don't want the wig. You can just give me my money back and you can sell it so you can still make a profit. And she was like, well, I don't think that's, like, you know, convenient because I just sat here and dyed this wig 6 to 8 times. And when she said that, I wanted to just sit there and look her in her face like, and you think, like, I can't believe you just said that. You think that's okay? You dyed this wig bleached this wig 6 or 7 times, and you think, and it's still nowhere near the picture that I wanted. And you think, like, I'll still want this wig. Like, that wig is fried. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if not, real hairstylists know that once you bleach something too long, even your real hair, it's fried. It's nothing you can do about it. It would not have did, you know, it wouldn't have did none of that. It would have just been stiff as heck. And I was just like, no, I do not want it. So she gets an attitude when I tell you, like, this was the most, I could see it. She was not even trying to hide it no more. Like, she starts to curl the wig or whatever. And I'm just on my phone waiting for her to refund me my money, but she ain't never refunded. So I'm just sitting here watching her curl the wig, trying to, you know, take a picture of it. And this is the petty part. I'm sitting here right in front of the ring light for her to take the photo. There's another girl on the other side. She was like, hey, can I use your ring light to take this photo? So she takes the wig and go to the other room and takes the photo. Like, I couldn't even see what she was, you know, what she wanted to, like, do with the wigs. I'm just like, you better be lucky you took a picture in there, because I would have most definitely took a picture out here and posted it and did something. But I ain't do all that. I ain't do all that. So I showed you what I wanted when she first dyed it, and this is the end product right here. Look at that. It's not even a bob. I asked her for a bob, and it, like, come on, like, what is that? So my ride finally gets there because they went to the gas station or whatever. They get there, so I'm like, excuse me. I asked her for the refund, and she was like, well, I'm gonna take $20 off because I already braided your hair and I took time out of my day. And I'm just like, ain't that what the 60 deposit was for? Ain't that what the $60 deposit was for? You know, the deposit. I paid $230 for you to give me that wig, and I didn't get the wig, so therefore give me my money back. You don't take 20 nothing from nothing. So at this point, I'm mad. Like, baby, send me my money now. Send it to me now, and so I can leave. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point. And now she's talking about some, well, I don't know what's wrong with your phone. You probably ain't got service or whatever, but I've been and sent your money. So now at this point, I'm just like, you know what? You better be lucky. I was really ready to throw hands.
Sharkeisha, no! Don't kick her, Sharkeisha.
It was very unprofessional, very giving me much like it's my fault. Like, I didn't give her enough time, or I was being so-and-so. Like, it was just all on me. Like, no, baby. And I won't ever be back. And the crazy thing about it is, she was talking, while she was braiding my hair, she was like, oh, you going to college, so-and-so, so-and-so? I ain't gonna never get to do your hair. Yeah. And you won't ever get to do it again, okay? And I swear to God, I walked out, and she waited, and I waited until she sent that money. And talking about some, I've been and sent it. Been and sent it where? Been and sent it where? So yes, after she sent her little money, like 2 weeks, like a week go by. Literally, I was so mad. Like, I couldn't find nobody else. I just luckily had my cousin that was coming to town who do hair. Shout out to Fatima, y'all, because she really slayed this bob. I ain't flat ironed today, so it's kind of bent, you know. But shout out, because she the one that got me together on the hair, y'all. Like, it don't look like the photo, but when I tell you I like this better than the photo, see, if the girl would have did something similar to the photo, at least, like, I would have been okay. Like, this don't even look like the photo. Let me put the photo up, back up there. But I'm like, yeah, I like this. Like, this is what I like. I don't care about the photo no more. Forget about the photo. I love this. So I'm glad my cousin came right in time to, you know, or nieces, I should say, to give me all, you know, good for, you know, graduation pictures and stuff. So not even a week goes by. She didn't text me sorry about what happened. She didn't say nothing. But she posted on her story talking about one of my goals for April is make sure I can go from black to blonde in one bleach. And I'm still sitting there like, you don't have to do that when there's blonde hair already out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just a tragic. I'm just glad that I got my hair done. And I zeroly would recommend her. Like, when I tell y'all, she posted a picture after my hair got done, her hair right after me, and was like, she blamed it on a client in the comments. Like, let me screenshot the post. It's right here. She literally said, client brought the wrong wig or in a minimum amount of time or something like that. I won't be doing it again. I'm just like, how you gonna blame your client on social media? You know what I'm saying? And the hair was so ugly, like, I wouldn't even make it up to y'all. Like, I'm just like, oh no, she messing up. Who did them other pictures? You know what I'm saying? Because I seen your page, you was decent. Now you just messing up. After me, it was just sickening. So zeroly will recommend her again. I won't go back. Won't even look. I unfollowed her and everything, y'all. It was crazy. I've gone to people that's bad, but it was to a point where I know what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, and it's not what I got, but it still turned out cute. But this was just like, that's not what I wanted. It's not cute. Ain't no coming back from it. So yeah, that was my story time of how I basically got the worst hairstyles in Arizona. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be more, but I'm not going to hope that on myself. But I need people to start making videos like this, because if I would have seen a video, well, I guess I didn't give it a name, so it wouldn't have been helpful. But I would have inboxed whoever making a YouTube video about somebody in Arizona. I would inbox them personally. Can you tell me who it is? You know, whatever the case may be. So I won't go, because this will help so much. But make sure y'all leave a comment on what video y'all want me to do next, or if you will loved and enjoyed this story time, hit the like button, but also comment down below more story times y'all like to hear from me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Do not leave. Do not click off this video without hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for watching to the end, and we out, gang.